Your guardian angels are proud of you, and they wish to cultivate your good fortune through this insightful message. Someone you know, after all this time, has come to a realization. They realize that maybe, just maybe, you were right. The angels say, it's not easy for them to admit this, even to themselves. Perhaps they spent many sleepless nights replaying that moment in their mind, grappling with the weight of what it would mean to acknowledge your insight. Have you ever wondered how often they thought of you? How often they felt the sting of regret for not seeing things your way sooner? This internal struggle is a testament to the impact you had on them, even if you never realized it. However, they're still unable to come to terms with that fact, and they refuse to see it your way. The funny thing is that you likely have no idea that this person still thinks about that moment often. It's not out of stubbornness alone. Sometimes it's fear that holds them back. Fear of being wrong, of facing the reality that their path might have been easier had they listened to you. Yet, in the quiet moments, when they are alone with their thoughts, they revisit that time over and over. Can you sense the weight of their unspoken regret? It lingers in the background of their mind, a constant reminder of a truth they are not yet ready to embrace fully. Have you ever wondered how different things might be if they could simply accept that truth? As such, it's led them down a path they aren't happy with. In truth, they would prefer to see things your way, but so much of what's happened in their life is stopping them from getting their own way. Life has a way of complicating things, doesn't it? Sometimes it's not just about being right or wrong. It's about the many layers of pride, past mistakes, and missed opportunities that make admitting the truth so challenging. Have you ever encountered a moment where you knew what the right choice was, yet found it nearly impossible to follow through? That's where they are now, standing at a crossroads, torn between what they know and what they feel. I repeat, they refused to see the fact that you were right, and now they can't stop thinking about you. This person's thoughts of you are not just fleeting memories, they are powerful reflections on what could have been. Each time they think of you, they're confronted with the truth they've been trying to avoid. Can you feel the intensity of those unspoken words, the silent acknowledgement that lingers in the space between you? It's often an inconvenient truth that you can't please everyone. No matter how much you might try, you can't make everyone happy. This is something you know well, and it's often better to just do what you can rather than push yourself into being someone you would rather not be. Life has taught you this lesson more times than you can count, hasn't it? You've learned that true happiness comes from within, from being authentic to yourself rather than bending to the expectations of others. But even knowing this, there are moments when the desire to be liked, to be understood, tugs at your heart. How many times have you found yourself at a crossroads, torn between being true to yourself and making someone else happy? It's in these moments that your guardian angels stand beside you, guiding you to choose the path that honors who you truly are. They remind you that you are enough just as you are, and that those who truly matter will see your worth without needing you to change. This has to do with why this person can't seem to see things your way, but your guardian angels have been helping them bit by bit. Change is never easy, especially when it requires a shift in perspective. The reason why this message is about them is because this person has the capacity to change your life for the better. You might not realize it yet, but your paths are intertwined in ways that go beyond the surface. This person holds a key to something significant in your life, something that could bring you unexpected joy, success, or understanding. They've been fighting their feelings for so long, but the truth is that they would prefer to spend more time with you. Have you ever noticed how certain people bring a sense of calm, a feeling of home? That's what you represent to them, even if they're not ready to admit it yet. Your guardian angels know that you're a good influence on them, which is why your paths will likely cross again. When it does, you'll have an opportunity to help this person realize their true potential. They see the light in you, a light that can illuminate the darkest parts of someone's soul. Your kindness, patience, and understanding are exactly what this person needs to break free from the chains that hold them back. It's not just about offering them a helping hand. It's about showing them what's possible when they believe in themselves as much as you believe in them. Your guardian angels are proud of who you've become. You know in your heart that life is about helping those in need, learning to serve, as well as allowing yourself to be served. They know that even if this person might not have treated you the way you deserve, you'll give them a chance to turn things around. Interestingly enough, this person's potential is untapped, and one of the keys to their potential is none other than your patience and acceptance. Even if you don't know who this person might be from this message, their identity will soon become clear as day. Take your time and do things at your own pace. Trust in what's to come. This brings us to the synchronicity sign that is tied to your life's journey. The rabbit. The rabbit has long been seen as a guardian spirit of sorts. The rabbit can represent many things: fertility, love, patience, understanding, good fortune, and even more. The rabbit, as your synchronicity sign, is an extremely lucky animal for you. If you happen to cross paths with a rabbit, you'll know in your heart that extremely lucky events are coming. The rabbit is also a symbol of uncertainty and is a reminder from the universe to trust in your life's journey. Even if you don't necessarily see the path forward, don't be afraid to take that first step. Your guardian angels will not lie to you. There will be many challenges ahead. However, they also know for a fact that you can handle everything that will come your way. There is so much more to you than you realize. I want to end with a prayer for you. Lord, guide them in the moments when truth seems elusive and the path forward unclear. Let them find the strength to embrace the wisdom that others may struggle to acknowledge, and may their patience be rewarded with clarity and peace. Surround them with your divine protection as they navigate the challenges ahead, knowing that your blessings are ever present. Amen. Your guardian angels depart with these words. The many blessings of the universe are yours. All you have to do is receive them. Allow the words of this message to resonate with your spirit and know that everything will be okay. Type 555 to claim this message and the blessings inside for your own. Try and leave a positive comment for other viewers who might need a positivity boost in their day. The universe sees it as an act of kindness that fuels the cycle of good karma. You'll be spreading positivity and receiving the universe's blessings in return. Let's uplift each other and create waves of good energy together. I also want to pass on one more time sensitive message from the angels to you, and you need to hear it today because this is extremely unusual. Someone or something seems to be trying to block you from receiving this urgent guidance. You've been missing countless signals that the universe is sending you. Luckily, those messages are still available to you. Please click the link in the description to find the messages that you missed. An important message is waiting for you in the next video. Will you hear it?